Oh, hello, tubers. Well, Mike is that way because he doesn't like to eat while he's
On camera.
so he's not seeing once he's done eating the camera back.
Yep.
So we're back at Sonic. We're inside my mom's new 2013 Ford Explorer. So, let me close the window. And we only got 38 minutes, so if this thing cuts off, oh dang it, new vehicles are a pain in the ass.
I could talk off camera. I don't have to necessarily look into the camera.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Two.
Where did we ever get the idea to video record ourselves at Sonic? Oh, the commercials. With the two guys in the car.
Now, Circuit City don't exist anymore.
What, that they didn't exist?
They exist on the website. If you go www.circuitcity.com.
Well, they haven't existed for like 4 years.
No, they existed on a website.
But they don't exist?
The brand. Because another company bought them out.
Oh, really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But now they don't exist at all.
What are they now?
Tiger Direct.
Why does it sound familiar?
It used to be Old Store. Now you see,
Okay, I can look into the camera. Bon Jovi's releasing a new album in March called What About Now? Their new single is called Because We Can. It was just released last Tuesday, so you can buy it on iTunes.
oh yeah, we didn't record it, but the Sonic person actually said
Have a supersonic
Sonic Day. And how many times have we said that? They never say have a
supersonic
Sonic Day.
James gets tongue-tied just as much as I do, so.
Yep.
Oh, this whole gun control crap and everything, video game violence. Don't blame the video games. 'Cause gun violence has existed long before video games.
Oh yeah.
You had the Mafia in the 1920s. You had the Wild West with all the outlaws in the 1800s. So gun violence existed long before television, so you can automatically blame violent video games for all the shootings that have been going on. The only people I blame are the ones that commit the crime.
Well, the problem with kids nowadays, they don't know from reality from real life. I mean, reality from
virtual reality.
Virtual reality from real life.
Doesn't mean the games are at blame, though. I blame upbringing and the people that do the crime in the first place.
Well, the problem is they got to start teaching the kids what's the,
As in, don't ban Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto's good.
Whatever, we're going to ban it.
Well, not ban it, but Vice President Biden, frickin' said that he wants the amount of violence in video games reduced. Why? It's not the video game's fault. Blame the people that do the crime.
And when they see someone needs help, they should help them out before they do the crime.
Yeah.
Like with all these shootings especially the new shooting with the kids.
I feel bad for the National Rifle Association.
Well, what about that new shooting with the kids?
In Connecticut?
Yeah. That was
terrible.
I mean, you can't blame it on the video games because there was something mentally wrong with
that guy.
The kid.
Yeah. The kid.
Something wrong with him.
Exactly.
So there should have been something done before that ever happened. You know? I mean, that's a shame that he was just after his mother.
Yeah.
Then he just went mental and started killing everybody.
Yeah. All the kids.
Innocent little kids. And I give that one girl credit that took her life to save the kids.
Right. Because if not for her, more people would have been killed, probably.
Yep. Yep. A lot more. Mm-hmm. So it's like all these things we're saying is you can't put it fully on video games. Video games have been out for God know how long?
No, it's gun violence has existed before video games. So,
Yeah.
what were people blaming before video games?
The mafia.
Exactly. Outlaws. Wild West.
Yep.
Billy the Kid, Jesse James, all those guys.
Uh-huh. Gun violence will always be there. It will always be there.
Yep. And it's not going away.
Nope.
Because there's always going to be somebody out there who's going to frickin' do something, say something, and that's going to be it. Mm-hmm. Or something like that.
Well, when is the new Grand Theft Auto supposed to come out? Now what's the new date?
I went to GameStop's website. It said December 31st, 2013. I don't think that's true, though. I think March or April. Between March and June.
Oh, yeah, there's any Ford Explorer lovers that were probably mad that they took the frame off. Right? And still mad. It took me 3 years to drive one. Then loved it. Just go out and test one. Really. They actually are pretty. They still drive like the you guys might. It feels like an SUV, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Doesn't feel like a crossover or nothing. Mm-mm. Feels like an SUV, so Mike's still eating, so that's why he's still off camera. Mm-hmm. You have 20 minutes to do it, you know that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, the big old joke that's going on, at least I'm spreading it. We survived the end of the world.
Oh, yeah. That's old news.
Well, we still got to talk about the old news, so what do you think about all this crap that they said the world was supposed to end this time again?
I knew it wasn't going to end.
There's a bunch of bullshit. Just because a Mayan calendar ends doesn't mean the...
Hey, get it right. Frog shit.
The world was not going to end because a Mayan calendar ended.
It was a New Year's Eve celebration for the Mayan civilization. Like our calendar ends on December 31st of every year, their calendar transitioned into a new cycle on December 21st of 2012. They have a different way of telling time than we do.
Yeah. So that doesn't...
And even they said that they never made any predictions about the end of the world.
No.
No.
And all these people that bought all this food and bought all this stuff...
The ones that invested everything they had...
And sold everything they had.
Just to prepare for nothing.
And they sold everything and they gave up everything.
They threw their lives away because they thought the world was going to end on December 21st.
Good luck to you people.
I went to Mass a couple weeks before that, and even Father said that he didn't believe any of it either.
No.
Two key sources, the Vatican and NASA, both said that there was no proof suggesting the world would end. So if you have NASA and the Vatican saying it, then... excuse me.
They gotta be right.
Right.
They gotta be.
Exactly.
I mean, there was no asteroids,
no meteors, no asteroids, no rogue planets like Planet X. Like, they thought, like... In May of 2003, somebody predicted that a giant planet called Planet Nibiru, Nibiru, would collide with the Earth. And when it didn't collide with the Earth, they pushed the date to December 21st, 2012.
You're done eating, right?
Yeah, I'm done eating. Anyway, they pushed the date to December 21st, 2012 to coincide with the transitioning cycle of the Mayan long count calendar. You know, I'm not going to go into detail. If you guys are interested in learning more about it, go online and...
Well, no, we're finding the links that were put on the video. Because
But yeah, anybody... If any of you guys, which I doubt, are interested in the Mayan calendar, even though it's old news, if you want to find out more, if there's any, like, you know, scholars out there or anything, just Google it or go to Bing. I prefer Bing over Google.
Yeah?
Search engines, Bing.
I tried it once or twice. Is it better?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay. And I just got a new computer. Windows 8 is... Just put it this way.
I like Windows 7 and Windows XP. They're the two
It's
best ones.
so. Maybe eventually I might ask go to Best Buys or something. If someone knows if you could downgrade a computer, please tell me. Or not, I'll go to Best Buys and ask them about it. Windows 8, I can't find shit in it.
Yeah, stick with either XP or 7. Right now I have XP, but that's because I have an old computer. I have yet to get a new computer.
Well, stick with Windows 7. You have Windows 7, do not upgrade.
No.
Not recommend it. At all.
No.
Nope.
XP or 7 are the two best ones. Or go with Apple.
Yep.
Altogether, go with Apple.
And Sonic's been having a lot of new stuff. New menu. Check it out. Our favorite place to go.
Yep. Best fast food restaurant out there.
Yep.
So yeah, the world didn't end. Bon Jovi's going back on tour. Volbeat's going back on tour
When is that?
later this year. What else? Too many shootings. I say don't blame the video games. So any
No, 'cause
any
sorry.
video gamers out there, you know what I'm talking about. You see my point.
Video games from day one had shooting from it. Even those old one that your father probably remembered.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I may not that old, but still. Like in the
80s, 70s even.
70s, like they always had shooting. It was just this little,
With Atari and Nintendo.
it was always shooting in every thing. So
But no, you know what's funny though? Knowing how people nowadays are, someone's gonna say, oh, you know what? You have Pong, you're hitting a ball back and forth, that's abuse against a ball, so they're gonna try to find a way to blame Pong for all these shootings.
Yeah.
I say that jokingly, but you know how people are.
I mean,
Or Frogger. You have a frog trying to get across a highway while all these cars are coming in different directions. Oh, that's violence. What if the frog gets run over by a car? There's blood splatter all over the place. Come on. Or Missile Command. You're shooting freaking rockets out of the sky that are being launched by an alien invasion. That's video game violence. Any video gamers out there, you see where I'm coming from, you see my point. Don't blame the video games. If you're gonna blame anybody, blame the people that commit the crime in the first place.
well, blame the people who commit the crime, and parents need to start monitoring what their kids, what you buy your kids.
Discipline.
Well,
And yeah, monitor that too, because they do have warning labels on the game, 17 and older. They do have warning labels.
you
on
can't
the
take.
games.
I mean, me and Mike are, old. We want our little adventure shooting games and all that shit. If you
Right.
take that away,
Right.
what are we gonna have?
Exactly.
I mean, we like the racing games. I like
Grand Theft Auto.
I like Grand Theft Auto. I like that new the Saints Row. What, you're gonna take that all away from us?
because of something somebody else did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always that one person,
Right. One person ruins it for everybody.
and it sucks the whole world up.
Yep. Messes the whole world up.
Messes the whole world up. Yep.
Right. Yep. It's a sick. We live in a sick society,
Yeah, nowadays it's getting real sick.
and it's not
Everything-
going to change anytime soon because there's always going to be somebody out there who's going to do something.
Someone wants to sue someone. Someone wants to blame this person, to blame this, blame that.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Welcome to modern day society. It's 2013, not 1913.
Yep.
Hand fart.
And that's from all the things, stupid things.
I was doing that since high school. People got a kick out of it in high school. I'm 25, I'm almost 26, and I'm still doing it.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Maybe we'll do the final thing and see if Mike can make it into the garbage can over there. Remember one video we did that? You need to make it in.
Let's do this.
Let's make it funny. You need to hold a camera. Take the camera when you're done. Let's make our last minute thing. Hopefully this is funny. This video. We tried. We're trying.
YouTubers, buckle up.
Oh, yeah. Always buckle up. It saved my life on trucking.
Yep.
Good old jackknife. It saved my life. You got two of them to make it in.
This should be a blast. If it lands on the ground, I'm not picking it up. That's their responsibility.
Like the camera. It's gonna fall.
Oh, shit.
And I will grab it after.
Here we go. My attempt to shoot 2 Sonic bags into the trash can from my passenger seat.
If they have them anymore.
I think James might need to hold the camera, though, because my angling...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see if they got the garbage cans. Hold on.
My angling sucks.
I will hold it.
Alright, I know.
If they have them.
Here we go.
Good old Windows opening. No cheating.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm joking. Right, you think I was very serious?
Here's one. And there's 2. Now what?
I think you better pick those up, Mike. What do you think? That's just brutally bad. And watch the door.
Yeah.
There's Mike picking up his garbage.
Yeah. Our garbage.
Our garbage. That was brutal, Mike. Brutal.
Oh, crap. Tight squeeze. There we go.
Alrighty, guys, we're blocking traffic.
Wait a minute.
That's the receipt.
Do we need the receipt?
Yes, we need the receipt.
Here's the receipt.
We're blocking traffic, guys. All we say. That's it on the James and Mike show.
Yep.
Hopefully it's funny. Hopefully. We're running out of stuff, but next time...
My 2 failed trash can shots should be the highlight of the whole video.
Yep, so if there's anything else you want us to talk about, please tell us. We're starting to run out of stuff. I've been finding stuff, but we've been running out of stuff to talk about.
A little more.
So that's it on the James and Mike show. So see you, tubers.
Later. That was a thumbs up, by the way.